Ba-ba. Maki, hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well tonight. Lovely bean. Hope everyone is doing well as they trickle in. All you sweethearts. 1 second to check, make sure that everything's good. All right, that is good. Hello, Luca. Hi, honey. Hi, Lilt. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me tonight on this lovely date. Hope you're all doing wonderful. Feeling good. You look beautiful, and thank you. It's not too different from what I usually wear, but I'm very comfortable in it, so I figured why not. And this cord needs to give me a little more room. I'm existing. You? I'm doing okay. Been a little bit tired, but we push through. What a beautiful question to ask. Cheese to meet you. I just spend the entire night being like just talking to Chad as if we're on a date and we're having a lovely time and everything, and then just it's like, oh yeah, and then Lilt's back there in the cuck chair. Good fucking job, Lilt. Hi, Cornet. Hi, Crazy. Desperately trying to become Snow's Valentine simply to prevent me being cucked. On brand for Lilt. Well, regardless. Hello, Nevox. Welcome, welcome. Now, I talked about doing this for a date with Snow a few times, but. Hello, knock, knock, knock. Door. Hello. I guess nobody's home. Door control. Boop. The aquarium. I love going to the aquarium. I went all the time as a kid, and then on one of the convention trips that we went on, we went to the aquarium one time, and it was wonderful. Aquarium. Fish so pretty. I know. We got a lovely little area to chill out in. And then some doors off to the side to move around. see what there is to see. And we have Blahaj. Not quite Blahaj, but still good enough. He's a little floppy. Dispatched a Valentine's gift and message to your Steam library. Oh boy. It's a beautiful bun, even when she's not a bun. Oh, thank you. Give me 1 second, chat. I have to check and see what Lilt sent. But Lilt has sent me Fly Knight, the bug Souls-like dungeon crawler thing. Some bugs are red, some bugs are blue. This is a Valentine's gift for you. Please, I beg, not the chair, not the seat of cuck despair. Thank you so much for your gift there, Lilt. Bug game, bug game. Oh my goodness. What? I don't know why there are kitties in the aquarium, but there are. Hello. Hello. Who let these cats in here? Doesn't feel like they should be allowed in here. Oh my goodness. But if you look up, got all the manta rays. I think it's a whale shark. We got the whale passing overhead. Can't stick around. Need to get some sleep. I hope you have a wonderful stream. An absolutely lovely date with chat. Aw. Thank you, Maki. You have a good night. Sleep well. That is pretty. Yeah. This world is Aquarius by Fins. Do they have, like... Oh, uses world information. Stuff. Information? Aquarius by Fins, a collaborative project by Fins with the help and contribution from Fiona, Cyan Laser, Lakuza, Legends, Rubik, Jordo, Chimcham, Orals, Acholink, and Hair. But this is lovely. Let's see what other rooms they have available. Oh, that one just... Ooh. Got a bit of a tunnel situation going on. Fish tank's all right, I guess. Sly compliment towards Snow for the rubes in chat that will never understand my wit and charm. Oh yes, Lilt, an endless fountain of wit and charm. Please spoil Snow. Aw, you guys don't have to do that. I'm just glad you guys are here with me. Gosh. Let's see what's in this door. Oh my. Got like a piano lounge over here. And of course, we have another kitty. Apparently their name is Yuki. Oh, he's such a good kitty. Such a good kitty. Darth Vader's Luke's dad. Unbelievable. Want to see a dogfish pushes honey in the tank? Now, don't go pushing people in tanks. Oh, we can even sit down and have a little dinner. and drink some drinks. Like back here. Blackfin's beer, Black Label. I don't really drink beer. More of a cocktail lady myself. Honey, he's a puppy fish now. I think he's just a wet puppy. Just Honey doing a little doggy paddle. So cute. Is this a door? Looks like a door. Hello? Oh. Oh, we're upstairs. And of course, there's a pool table. So if Fluff were here, that's where she'd be. more tables for sitting. And we got some turtles. Look at the turtles. Look at the turtles. Want to be with Snow, not in the tank. No, for you, chat. Just being in the tank is closer to Snow than anyone would be right now. Aw. Sweethearts. Put Snow in the tank too. No, 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 no. Snow is all dressed up. Snow does not want to be in the tank. Do you see this sweater? Have you ever gotten a sweater wet? It's the worst thing in the world. Sadly, I cannot play the piano. And even if I could, in real life, all I can really do is like Mary Had a Little Lamb. I can rock that. Thank you for the rose. Of course. Gonna be kind of poking in and out. How long do you think you'll be up? I don't know exactly. We'll probably be around for the usual time into the night. Maybe ending somewhere around 4 a.m. I'll poke in later. Okay. I really want to thank you all. You're all so lovely. And it's so nice getting to be able to do things like this for you guys. I know how much you guys seem to enjoy these little occasions. And it is nice sometimes to just kind of make a little moment of getting to explore together and just kind of be a little softer, be a little chiller with each other. First time joining for one of these, I dig the music. Thank you. I thought I would contribute to the atmosphere. Set the mood a little bit. Something nice and cozy. In order to get a less cozy date vibe, that's later in. Snow doesn't get wild on dates right away. Let's see, what's over on this side? Got another tunnel. Some lovely little coral and stuff. No, love you. Aw, I love you guys too. We got the brewski. Finn's World Creator. I'm Finn's lighting and 3D artist. Found my passion in world creation 5 years ago after joining VRChat, creating my first map and meeting my first love. From the humble Shark Fin Cafe to my awards-winning treasure heist world, I always have found immense joy in sharing my passion and creativity with others. My wish is to relive my most cherished childhood fantasy, so I hope to continue bringing the same sense of awe and wonders that has captured my heart and mind throughout my art career to many other players, as well as bring interest and awareness to conservation efforts or simply encourage people to learn more about the wonderful marine life that lives on this wonderful space that we all share. Thank you for listening. Aww. Look at the jellyfish. Hi, Rye. Welcome, welcome. We're at the aquarium, just hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we have little fish holograms wandering around. Ooh. About this door. Ooh. Oh, that's a bed. It's not that kind of date now. Oh, and a pool. I guess if we absolutely wanted, we could sit in a little hot tub for a little bit. Which aquarium is this? This is the world called Aquarius. Seems like we've seen what there is to see with the special sights, but it is beautiful. Jellies, I love jellyfish, especially the bioluminescent ones. I think I want to go over here. Chill in this area for a little bit. Let's see. If we do like... Hello? Body? Hips? Why? Well, this is a little jank, but... Is this the stream that's actually appropriate to relentlessly hit on you as opposed to every other stream? Yes, you may absolutely flirt all you like in this stream. Why is there a bed in an aquarium? Because it's VRChat. You gotta have one. Ever heard of a seabed? Now I'm too nervous. The stress getting to you. The pressure to perform. Don't you worry, I'm just glad that you're here. Wine glasses, white or red? Not much of a wine person. If I have to choose, I choose white wine, but... Ever had an Australian kiss? What's the difference? You're hot, wanna hold hands? Wow, so forward. Champagne it is. I don't think I've actually had champagne. Other than just general white wine. French kiss but down under. Incredible. I hope you guys are having a good time, though. Sometimes I don't always know what to specifically do for these. I try my best, though. Just a nice time to spend with each other. Always have a lovely time with you. Thank you. I love someone who can wing it. Do my best. In truth, I've never actually I've never been on a well, I've been on one in-person date. I think I was just as nervous then, not sure exactly what to do or talk about. You come here often? No, this is my first time to this world. It is lovely, and one of the fish were floating out in the room. I don't think that it was meant to happen, but we let it slide. Bee puns. You know, there's just some sting about you. Cornet. Cornet, no, don't go. Oh shit, dinner. Yeah, sadly the world does not have anything that counts as food. So I guess we're on our own. And all they seem to have for drinks are beer, despite all the bottles on the shelf. Nope, honey sighting. Still waiting on if we're doing super salad. I like a good salad. I have to be in a very specific mood for soup. But I like a nice salad. A little bit of cheese, some dressing, and a lot of cheese. You know, you want it to still feel like a salad. You are not food. Well, I don't go out of my way to eat dogs. The super salad. Yeah, I want a nice little salad bowl that has a cape. Make sure the waiter doesn't drown that salad. Yeah. You don't want a wet salad. You still want that crunch. I appear to have drifted downward. My hip tracker has turned itself off for some reason. And now that I think about it, I think I realize the reason. 1 second. I need to swap us around a little bit. Apologies for that. The soup salad. Just like a bowl of broth with lettuce floating in it. Hmm. What kind of questions do people usually ask on dates? Bork. Hi, Cal. Honey is tasty, and the stuff bees make is good too. I love that you guys are on a date with me, but still flirting with each other. Bah. See a pretty bunny? Oh, thank you. Hello, hello. Never been on a date, so IDK. Yeah. And as I've already said, my experience is not very extensive. Hi, Lappy. Hope you're doing well tonight. Toots cutely. Stand up. Wow. Jackie's like, no. Don't sit on your date. Stand and then sit. You got to show off to your date that you had those glutes. Been on a date like once. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Same Lappy. I think it's just kind of spending time with people. I guess if you don't already know certain things about each other, you'd kind of be asking about things. We doing Simon Says. Just roll with it is your thing. And Cornet's a go with the flow kind of bug. And Jackie's got an egg. I'm just imagining Jackie just in the seat across, just egg. 26 years of expertise on how to avoid social situations. Well, given that a date is kind of a social situation that you choose, probably best not to avoid that one. I just spend the entire date with you guys being like, oh, hold on, I have to go to the bathroom, and I leave. I come back, it's like, okay, I'm back. And just, oh, I think I left my phone in there, and then I leave. And I just keep finding excuses to walk away. No, don't worry about it, Cal. There's always someone for everyone. Always someone that worms underneath the exterior. Rolls Corey around on the couch. Funny thing is that right behind the camera there is a couch over there. Just whoop. Fancy, yeah. This is a lovely little restaurant lounge area. Very first dinner date I went on, we went to this bar where if you wear a hat inside, you have to buy everyone around. Just sitting there and farm drinks. Sounds fun. BRB, IRL food is cold. Aw. I know that my first date went to we went to a southernish style place. I got this barbecue brisket mac and cheese bowl. That was very nice. I'd also put on makeup, but I didn't really know what I was doing, so I think I didn't look as good as I could have. I'm Furside, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Sad to say, I might not be able to stay for the whole date, so I'm just cram all the romance into a couple messages, okay? Go for it, Rye. I think I forgot to turn the Streamlabs bot back on, so you'll have to do the other version of shout out, Cal. Eh. Bottom side raid. Oh, hi, Stella. Hope you're doing well. Ending early. Well, you have fun with that Furside. It is funny that whenever I was younger, I was very much a hopeless romantic, like the whole 9 yards of sending gushy messages, fucking even writing love poems and garbage. And then as I grew up and I experienced more and more relationships, mostly online ones, it shifted. Not to say that I don't have the capacity for those things or etc. But it is the thing of I don't know. What I want out of relationships changed over time. Hope you are well. I am well, Troop of Llamas. I hope you're doing well. Getting to the table and being like, damn, being single's not so bad after all myself. For a while, I really pushed myself into the thing of I shouldn't go into these things so quickly. I should really I should work on myself, you know? It's one of those things where it's being in a relationship is a lot of work. It's a lot of give and take. And I wanted to make sure that if I was in a relationship that I was bringing something to the table, you know? Not just myself, but you know, words. It's easy to it's easy to feel feelings for other people. It's super easy to lean heavy into those feelings and think that you're in love with someone, but real relationship love is a lot of work. It's a lot of give and take, communication, trust. And you have to be at a point in your life where you can deal with things that a lot of people who rush into relationships aren't ready to deal with. And that's not to say that you can't figure those things out while in a relationship. It's just sometimes people aren't okay by themselves. And I feel like you kind of need to be able to be okay with yourself before you can be with another person. If that makes sense. Snow Money, you're amazing and gorgeous, truly lovely woman. I'm blessed to know you for the time I have. You remain a constant inspiration of the love and adoration you pour outward like a font. Can only hope that you show yourself at least the same amount of love you showed everyone around you. Can only try to reflect a portion of it back to you. Happy belated Valentine's, you adorable, lovely bunny. Love is work, but not like a job. It's the kind of work that an artist puts in their painting. It's long and tiring, devoted, and a passion that consumes you. And you put in that work, it's beauty you show you to the world. Aww. Thank you, Rye. And that's a lovely sentiment. Help yourself before you can help others. Yeah. There was a whole thing that Danny from the Game Grumps, he had a whole conversation talking about whenever people talk about the idea of two halves becoming a whole, and he was just like, he thought that sentiment was like really stupid, because being a half to a whole kind of implies off the rip that you're not thinking of yourself as a whole person. You're not able to stand on your own. You need another half to complete yourself. And it's like, a real relationship should be two wholes kind of coming together to be more than themselves. Two complete people. Love puns and pickup lines are really love poetry and romance. Get scam nerds. Partnership over dependency. Yeah. At the end of the day, everybody's just trying to get by in the world. But if you can't get by yourself, how do you expect to get by with yourself and someone else? You know? Because a relationship is like all your previous problems, but just with an extra person. And while there can be extra support there, you're dealing with their problems too. It's a tough thing. And some people just don't have the time for a relationship. Like it's nice to find someone that you really vibe with and like and everything, but if you can't like put in the time to be with another person, even if the sentiment's there, it's like, consider this date for you too, a moment to reflect on everything you have to offer yourself. Yeah. I think I've come a long way. I think back to who I was in previous relationships and everything, and I think I've become a more whole person. I do think sometimes I let work overwhelm me a little bit with this whole streaming thing. But it's tough. It's a thing where I'm like, I'm doing too little and too much at the same time. I'm still working on a good balance for that kind of thing. Still trying to map it all out, but it takes work. Incapable of relationship. A few recent things, taking a pretty solid break. You're fine the way you are. I'll keep figuring it out. Keep finding the good balance to feel fulfilled, to feel motivated, to do the things that I want to do. And maybe one day I'll be moved out of where I am and in a place where I can properly map everything out and do things a little differently. Miss barking with Lappy. Hugs. Hi, Hook. You guys are a little far with the where the camera is situated right now to give full hugs, but I can. How's it going? It's going wonderful. Where would you like to move to? I don't really have a specific place in mind. Whenever I was a kid, like I moved around a lot. So I've never really had like a specific affiliation with a place. I'm a kind of chameleon in that sense. I adjust to my environment and just kind of it becomes the norm. That was from me to you. Well, thank you. Nomadic. Bitches be like, I know a place, then take you into their arms until your problems is solved and time becomes incomprehensible. It can be nice to let everything fall away for a little bit. But in terms of like places to like live and everything, I don't know. I've I've liked being in a more West Coast-ish region. It's nice feeling like there's a bit more diversity with different things. Especially after growing up in the South where things were very you know, quite a few times during my childhood. Definitely have a home I want to get back to. Au revoir. But theoretically, like anywhere could be. Always ask people rather than where they're from, where's home? I mean, home for me is like one, it's wherever I find myself, but two, it's like all the little places where the people I know are. Whether that's some of my family back where I used to live, whether it's where I am now, or the little moments where I get to visit people during conventions or outside of it, or etc. I bring home with me. West Coast to Southern US. Did the opposite thing, Cal. EST to CST. I'm moving all about. There are times when I want to go back, but IDK. Yeah, I get moments like that too. Of even with the bad things that were back where I used to live in South Carolina. There were parts of it that I really enjoyed. One part that I really miss after living in Arizona for how long I have is the rain. South Carolina was such a wet place, so it's like just the constant like little showers or just drizzle of rain, hearing it thunder on a roof. Rain is a lot rarer here. Anything but the city can't handle that. I've enjoyed I enjoy visiting the city. I have no idea how I'd actually feel living in it. But every time I visited the city, it's been really nice. I enjoy the general vibe. I like that there are things and places. Dry heat of Nevada was more bearable. I like a little bit of humidity. Hashtag fuck the desert. Another thing I liked about being in South Carolina was that we were like a few hours drive away from the beach. The East Coast like beaches. The water was nice and warm. Hearing the waves crash. God, I love the beach. Wood fires and persistent rain. Yeah, I went camping a number of times and the fires are nice. The smell and the crackle. Riley making me yearn for my old home. There was just something about like what when I was camping, there'd be nights where everybody else was asleep, but I'd still be by the fire, just kind of nestled up, just sitting in the dark with a little glow, hearing the crackle and everything. Nobody else around. It was nice. Never been one for outdoor activities. I mean, I always had my preference of being indoors, but my family was a lot more insistent about doing outdoorsy things. And I liked different parts of all of them. There were definitely parts I didn't like. Generally like flies and gnats and everything and mosquitoes around my face. It was a big blech. Just like camping, could never fall asleep. As a kid, I could fall asleep anywhere. Like there were times after school where I'd be like laying on the floor of a hallway with my head just leaning against my book bag and just like falling asleep because my parents worked late, so half the time I'd just kind of be sitting in the school waiting until they would be around. Aw. All these little weird cozy moments in my life where I just found little ways to be kind of zen almost. Just kind of relax and be in the moment. Hello, clownfish. Hi, Crespi. Yo, giant turtle. Yo. Parents got me to go camping 3 times in my life, and they realized I absolutely hated it. Hi. I've always enjoyed camping. Like one, you need to have good people with you. It helps to have like bug spray and different things to kind of keep that part aside. But I don't know. There's something about just kind of separating yourself from everything and focusing on physical, simple things. Bug spray. I'm sorry, Cornet. I cannot handle like things buzzing around my face, like gnats and flies and bullshit. It is. I hate it so much. Every time I was dragged out for camping trips, there was always this feeling of almost overwhelming unease whenever it started getting dark. What sleep I did get was not restful. That's the funny thing. I never felt unease at being like camping. Like some other people would be like a little bit nervous about like, "Oh, what if this animal came around or what if this animal came around?" And I just kind of I don't know. I don't even know if it was like I I didn't think that there was a possibility of that stuff happening, but I guess I've always kind of had this mentality of just if it happens, it happens. And I can sit here and worry about it, or I can just kind of shrug, and if it happens, I'll deal with it then. Cross that bridge when I get to it. Which in a lot of ways helped my anxiety. Maybe my own little coping mechanism of just like finding ways to just push things aside and be like, I don't need to worry about that right now. Yet to engineer a zapper strong enough to tame me. Mm-hmm. Y'all are nuts. We went camping in Australia. You just accept the possibility you'll die and fall asleep. Outside in the dark during the cabin trip alone did give me the primal sorta, I shouldn't be here paranoia and fear. And you see, nah, I was vibing during that cabin trip and just like sitting by the fire. I think the only time I wasn't vibing when the wind decided to blow the smoke directly towards me and I was just dying. Had to change where I was sitting. And then people would layer logs in the fire in a way where the smoke would then come back at me again. And it's like, please be more careful. Spiders love shoes. They're dark and warm, perfect for them to hide out. Nightmares are what truly killed camping for me. Oh, wasn't so much being afraid of something like that happening. There was just this unexplained anxiety I got during every single trip. Maybe the unknown. Maybe other things piling up. I don't know. The smoke always followed me. Fire pretty. God. Love watching fire. Not in a like pyromaniac kind of way where it's like it's burning things, it's destroying, blah, blah, blah. It's just there's something beautiful about it. Smoke follows hot people. Uh-oh. Cornet's feeling pyromania. Let's shift where we're sitting. We've been sitting there for a little while. Can I let's go back in here. Your body is dense and warm. It creates a small updraft in the air that the fire exacerbates. Ah, physics. Teaching more physics. You'll have to see me after class. You even followed me when other people were sitting the same distance from it. Oh. Yeah, science. A lot of those camping trips were done by my grandpa. He wasn't like my blood grandpa, but he was still like my grandpa, you know? He was the one who was there and like doing the grandpa things. He was kind of a bit awkward socially. He didn't always know how to talk or relate about different things. But he was very like handsy with things. He was a doctor, so he was always busy with stuff, but whenever he wasn't doing that, he was like very like woodworking and workshop stuff and everything. Whenever we went on camping trips and everything, he would like kind of explain different things and show us how to do different things. Even if he didn't think that we were fully interested or whatever, he did it anyway. And there was a lot of stuff that he did that I think back on fondly. He's a cool guy. Grandpas can be cool. Yeah. You only knew the one. Yeah. My my grandpa on my mom's side, he died whenever she was young. So I didn't really know him. I knew my Grammy's husband before he passed away. And he was nice, kind of gruff, but shrug. There wasn't much of a thing there. So yeah, my grandpa on my dad's side, who wasn't even my blood grandpa, but my grandpa. My blood grandpa, I might have met him once in person. He lived all the way up in Maine, so never really had much of a relationship with him. Snowball. Hi, Argyle. You know, people don't usually throw snowballs on dates. Blood Grandpa sounds like it was his spec. I don't know how to say it. It's just the thing of like, whatever. Yes, but I'm a problem. Well, at least you're secure about it? Confidence. Very becoming. A relation that isn't my relation. You're Snow Bunny. We eat snowballs. I know what I am. Country uncles. God. I love the few times that the longer we're in this world, some of the fish like to phase through the building. The AI just slowly gets a little off track the more that it wanders. Argy is wonderful. We love Argyle. They're your uncle. Fuck these physics, Mr. Fish. You aren't related beyond a zip code. I didn't really have anyone like that. Everyone was either related by blood or by like being married in. There wasn't really anyone that just was just like a family friend who was basically an uncle. No problem there. Goodness, right? Oh, because I was so worried. What's that? Oh, is this an actual, like... Hold on. A Cephalopterus manta. This giant manta ray is the world's largest ray with a wingspan of up to 29 feet. They are filter feeders and eat large quantities of zooplankton. Giant manta rays are slow-growing, migratory animals with small, highly fragmented populations that are sparsely distributed across the world. Main threat to the giant manta ray is commercial fishing, with the species both targeted and caught as bycatch in a number of global fisheries throughout its range. Manta rays are particularly valued for their gill rakers, which are traded internationally. In 2018, NOAA Fisheries listed the species as threatened under the Endangered Species Act. Oh no! The poor flat flaps. Yeah, no, I have no immediate plans for children. I am very much one of those people where it's like if I'm bringing a kid into this world, I am going to be 1,000,000% prepared for it, and I will have thought about it for an agonizingly long time. NOAA has a really cool visitor center. Yeah? Wonder if there are any other of those little pads around. I don't see any. Oh, that one was cool. ADHD is genetic, I've learned. No kids for me, even though I would like some someday. You're afraid to pass down ADHD? It's not that bad. And besides, you can always adopt. That's maybe what I might do at some point. Kid plans, specifically, it ain't happening. Really bad ADHD. Oh. I mean, it's the whole thing, crazy guy, though, that, like, genetics are like a big blender where you're mixing up yours and another person's thing. So if you ever did want to have a kid, you don't need to worry about all of your traits being like one-to-one passed down to the kid. It's a little more complicated than that. I need to remove my glasses. The glint is really strong in here. You should have a kid together to have like super ADHD. I don't want to bring a kid into this world with the way it's going and the genetic problems I have. I'd rather adopt. Yeah. Take care of someone who needs it. Give them a good environment. Look out for them. Why do I keep agreeing with Cal? I don't know, because Cal's a good person. Got good thoughts. In between all the violence. Today we're learning that the stove's hot. Me to my unfortunate spawn. He just threatened to shoot me twice this stream. I mean, he's just like that. Oh, Cornet. Cornet's like, this kid gonna be fucked up. Cornet's like, I'm out here trying to get a high score. Seeing problems, hearing problems, and a genetic autoimmune problem. Oof. I'm sorry, Cal. Next, we're learning why you don't stick things in the light socket. Thank you for lurking, Crispy. Don't want to potentially give any of those to a kid because this shit sucks ass. That's fair. About to head off, I'll ask no one more question. Are you my glasses? Where is this going? A kid in 5th grade that did that with copper wire at school broke the wall sockets? Jesus. If you had the ability to learn exactly one instrument, what would it be? Piano. Piano. I think there's a lot you can do with piano. There's just something about the idea of it. You're so precious to me, I can't see life without you, and also sit on my face. I don't think it has anything to do with glasses, but. Pew 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 pew. Just a zap, nothing happened. Yeah, if he was holding it a certain way, then yeah, he'd be safe. Don't time right out. But yeah, there's so many songs that like you could do piano along to, and if I knew piano, then I could like sing and play at the same time. God. They told me to. Glasses sit on your face, you bunny. You're true. Yeah, well, if a person on the street tells you to shoot them, that doesn't mean you should actually shoot them. It means they need help. Well, I'm gonna time out for 1 to 5 minutes max. I figured it wouldn't be anything egregious. I just know that whenever a person gets timed out, it deletes all their messages in chat. I said seconds, didn't I? Maybe I accidentally said otherwise, but I know you meant seconds. Also, for those who didn't see whenever we saw earlier, there are kitties in here. Look at the little kitten. And then the big one. I have no idea why there are kitties in the aquarium, but there are. Meow, 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 meow. God, it's so pretty. Any fish that hop out of the tank belong to the cats. For the date stream, what is a VRC date without being catfished? Oh, I think you're being used for bait, Cornet. I think Nevox might be a masturbator. Where's the face? Where's the face? Where's the There we go. Look, this is the person that you guys have gone on a date with. This is who I am. You have to accept me. If you can't handle me and my terrible jokes, then you don't deserve me at my heartfelt. More for Corey's protection. Just because I accept it doesn't mean I have to like it. Ah, so you do accept it. Wonderful. You goobers. I've accepted that my expressions of displeasure do nothing to stop it. Yep. This is just who I am. Didn't want your bee stolen by a fish. Bee on a leash. What would they do? Eats the bee? No, spit that out. That's a friend. I'm just imagining crazy guy with a big old like bloated face, just like I try to swallow a bee. Bee is property of the swarm. Inquire with the hive mind today. This date is taking a turn. Oh, look at them. Look at them go. Look at them. Whale snark. Trying to have somewhat normal conversations. ADK about everyone else. You know, you can take chat on a date, but you can't take the chat out of chat. All of you will always be Mama's special little snowflakes. Mommy's little pog champs. God. Aquariums are so much more classy than the zoo, that's for sure. Oh, crazy guy. You goober. Yay, I welcome death. Dorks. I'm still waiting on my chicken farm, too. I don't think it's coming, Cornet. Sadly. One at the drive-thru on the way back home, then? Hell yeah. Nice fucking burger. I could tear into a burger right now. I had pancakes for dinner, and, like, I could have grabbed some sausages with it, and I didn't. And I am feeling that decision. Like aquariums to let me see cool aquatic life without having to go in the ocean. Yeah. Breakfast for dinner? Scandalous. Well, I'm never awake during standard breakfast times, so the first meal of my day is usually lunch. So, had a burger for dinner. I'm jealous. Want to bite. Want to. Really fat dog being walked by a toddler. God, I need a pizza. What? You'll never see me past the shallows when it comes to the ocean. Yeah, I'm not a super strong swimmer, so I don't go too deep. Deep enough to enjoy myself, though. I mean, I'm just saying personally. It's that time again? What time? What's the time? Passes out? Oh, poor Nevox. Funny thing is that this isn't all that different from what I'd actually wear on a date. I have this turtleneck purple sweater that is like a sweater dress, and I've worn it a few times, and it's super cute, especially with some nice tights underneath, and then I have big like lavender purple boots with like a white fluffy cuff. Such a cute outfit. Head pats. And then on me. Purple best color. It's my favorite. You sweet goobers. Apologies for laying down on our date, but feeling how I was laying a little bit in my rib cage. Get a little more comfortable. How regal. That's me, I'm a regal bitch. So yeah, last night after Elden Ring, where I was so tired. I was really flagging by the end of that stream, just like hard to string thoughts together. I ended up stepping away from stream. I went and laid in bed. threw on a thing to watch. I think I got like 30 minutes in before I heavy passed out. And then I woke up like around like 2 a.m. or something. But I fell asleep around like 9 p.m. ish. So, you know, 5 hour nap. Out of nowhere. I ended up staying awake until like 6:30 a.m. or something like that, and then I passed out again for a full sleep. So, Body, what are you doing? Body, why are you being weird? You can't just behave. You can't just be nice. Eepy bun. I'm doing better today. I'm still a little low energy, but I had enough for this lovely day. Need an exorcist? Nah, what I probably need is more towers and better placements for them and everything, but hell if I'm gonna shell out for that right now. Especially with Valve's potential headset looming. Whatever I get for that would be for that. I just have that feeling that like the moment I finally like crack and decide like okay fine I'll get a headset by like someone else, I'll get a new thing by someone else, and then I do it the day after they're gonna be like, and here's Valve's new headset, it's better than everything else on the market, it's the best thing ever, brr, 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 brr. And then I have to sit there and being like fuck. Even while I exist with this one held together by a fucking sandwich clip. Maybe I'll have compatibility with the older towers. Maybe. One can hope. Resourceful. Thanks. I just needed something to hold it onto my face because the straps all broke apart. All the glue holding it together decided that it just could not be bothered. And now I couldn't re-put it back the way it was even if I wanted to. Put a blinder clip on my elastic headband that is now more stretched to it. But I'm glad that I finally got the motivation the other day to make that schedule. Finally start knocking out some of the original subathon goals and everything. And it'll also be fun having a little bit of time where we're like constantly doing exciting little things. I know everybody really loved the MS Paint stuff, and I enjoyed that too. That was a lot of fun. Can you hand sew it together? So here's the thing: it would need to be like perfectly done on my head, and not too tight where It's uncomfortable, and there's just bullshit with it. So sorry you had to do mine. You're all good, Cornet. It ended up looking really nice. I'm glad that I did do it. The one I'm the most proud of is Vice's. That one turned out really well. I was surprised after looking back on it, like, wow, that one looks good. Vice's is such a goober, you got him down so well. Managed to capture the gremlin of Vice in the crayon version. Some of the crayon versions ended up perfectly capturing them. Some were super jank, but you roll with the punches. You roll with however the fuck it ends up, because that's meant to be the rushed one. So you don't really you don't go back and erase a bunch. You just kind of whatever happens happens. I know after we do all the ones that I've outlined already in the schedule thing, we'll need to actually do the crowd control Elden Ring. We need to do a Pie Shock stream. We need to do the game show stream. Yeah. And then I can work on the lore video stuff. Be right back. Okay, Cal. Is there a way to angle it or something? Hope you guys have had fun tonight. I never know if if I've done enough for these date with snow streams. I never know if I do enough for anything. I just do what I can. Tonight's been great. I'm glad. As I said, I never really know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do whenever it comes to I know what I'm gonna do for the lore stream, like the lore video thing, but how am I gonna be able to look at it and be like, this is good enough, and air it for you guys? Not like there's a checklist for these things. Yeah. very vibes based, very etc. But I've never been good at reading social things or setting up things. I know the ideas. I know the general like what I want, what's good, what's important, what's fucking a good idea versus not. I don't know. Heard something about snow lore. Yeah, because that was that's the final thing on my subathon checklist thing. And like I know what I'll do for it. I was just mentioning that like just like I don't really know whether or not I do enough for these like date stream things. I had that same thought of like how will I know when I look at the lore stream video thing that like I feel like I've done enough. Or that it's like satisfying to me. Like I just want to prove that I can do it. That I can like execute on an idea I have. That it's not just me blowing smoke. Because you know, people say they're gonna do things all the live long day. People try to do things, and it just always becomes words. I don't want the things that I say to just be words. I want them to like have weight behind them. Yeah, I've been steadily planning a few things out, Cal. It's not like I haven't worked on it at all. I've been compiling different things and making an outline of stuff. I just know my whole thing was that once I finished with everything else from the subathon goals, that would be my focus. Even if I have the whole thing of another subathon looming. I don't know if I'm still gonna meet the April deadline because I do want to at least like I want to make sure I have good stuff for that. I don't want it to be like a lackluster thing. Well, we'll see as we approach April closer. Hi, Lil. Hello, hello. We're just talking about stuff. Bug. Like, I'm very much an idea person, but I've had trouble following through on things in the past. And I know that a lot of it's probably executive dysfunction things with ADHD, and it's just that, like, I've never had proper coping mechanisms or things with it. But I still feel like if I care enough, if I push enough, if I have the right mentality with it, that I can create the things that are in my head. It doesn't have to all just live up there, and then one day it just kind of is considered a failed thing. I mean, because like streaming was already one of those things of like, oh man, it'd be so cool to stream. And now I'm a streamer. I do this for a living. I mean, I don't make a lot of money. Definitely not enough to live on. But I am one. But maybe doing this lore stuff and like all the other little ideas and everything that I come up with, maybe that's the road to doing this like career. Those things are the things that'll make it real. I mean, it is real, but yeah, it's complicated. Y'all gotta start somewhere. Ever need help with anything that help those kind of things? Let me know. Yeah, I'll be sure to do so. Bruh. Thank you for the pets. Let me sit up a little bit. Ugh. Sometimes I almost feel like these dates with snow end up becoming like little check-ins between us. We're just fully honest, fully just kind of talking and thinking about things with the channel as a whole. Do you want it more date-like? We could kiss. Damn, I lost track of time. It's been an hour and a half since we started. Something like that, anyway. Might have been longer. I don't know. I kind of lost track a little bit myself. I don't remember when I started. Dig the vibe. As I said before, I don't really know exactly what these date things should be, but we muddle our way through. We have a good time. We do the things. Hour and 44 so far. Gotcha. That tracks. That makes sense. I have this like I have this fear of disappointing people. Like, not even in the sense of like the things I make not being good, but more in the sense of like not following through on potential, like wasting it away. Because like I have a lot of ideas, but unless you do something with them, there are tons of people who have ideas every day. That doesn't mean anything. Anyone can have ideas, but you have to do things with them. You have to execute. You have to create. I have this fear that'll ultimately like be a disappointment, whether to other people or to myself, because I just won't end up actually doing the things. Which is why I try so hard to hold myself to whatever promises I make or put effort into the things I do, because I don't want to be that. And it's tough because I want to do the things. And it's so often where it's just like life happens, or I just don't feel good one day and then I push it off and then I push it off, and then like it's been a month and then a year. That's why I'm so thankful that like this streaming thing like is actually working, and why I push so hard to make things work. Because I've already achieved this. I've already gotten this far. It can't be just this. Even if I love this, and even if I do a lot with this, and I love like streaming for everyone and doing everything like that, my brain tells me it can't just be this. I have to prove to myself that I can do the things that I say I can do. I have to be more than just this streamer playing games. And I hold myself to that because I want to do big things. I I've always wanted to do creative things as my like pursuit in life. For as long as I can remember, whatever path in life I chose, I wanted it to be something creative. And I've had different moments where it felt possible, and then things fell through, or I didn't do the right things, and whatever possibilities lay because of that fizzled away. I don't want my life to be missed opportunities, to be Snow could have done great things. but just didn't quite reach it. And I know that's a lot of pressure to put on myself. I know that like for a lot of people it could even be potentially worrying about how I think to myself like that, but I don't know. For me it's like it feels like more than just pressure or responsibility or etc. Like it's just it is what I want. It's ambition or dreams or etc. And I can reach it. I feel it. And for every day where I don't put any work in, I have to be okay with that. Every day is not going to be the day you do the thing. You need the other days to make those days possible. But I still feel the weight of it. And I've got to be better about giving myself time to be creative. And I can sort it out and everything and figure it out. But I know I can do it. I know it's not just talk. Yeah. Okay, I can actually look at chat now. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I'd rather fail than never try. Sometimes a thing is disappointing to absolutely everyone can be wonderful to someone else. Metaphor about me finding true love one day. Growth mindset, her power infinite. I'm not worried, I believe in you. I'll take that over complacency any day. I never want to be complacent. Like my fucking my idol in terms of like this line of work and everything is fucking Markiplier. And he is constantly talking about his ambition and the things that he can do and not being complacent. And there's just always the next thing to create. And I really connected with that whenever I started watching him. And I saw him go from someone who just like had ideas to a person who's now putting out movies in theaters. And still he's the same fucking goof that he's always been. Grand ambition is required for this evolution. Speaking of Markiplier, he's been watching me while I sleep recently. But yeah, it's just like he's been an inspiration to me. And I take his mindset purely to heart of if you have a thing you want to do, then do the thing. Make a plan. Push yourself to do it and just execute on it. There are a lot of people who are completely fine with kind of doing one thing and being okay with it, or just like having a comfortable situation and sitting in it. But I've got ideas, I've got ambition, I've got drive, I have things I want to do, and I want to get you guys excited about the things I want to do. But I have to show you guys what I can do before you get excited about it. because I can say it all day, but until you guys have something tangible to grab onto, then it's just words. But once I do that thing, once I show you guys, then I can show other people, and I can keep showing people, and I can you all know what I can do. And then we're off to the races. A lot of people did a lot of things to make sure that I could get to where I am now. I want to make them proud. I want them to know that whatever chances they took on me, whatever things that they did for me that allowed me to get to where I am, that it was a good choice. Yeah. I'm in that like sappy. I'm not close to crying, but like Thought it was on my end. I think your internet might be taking a hit. Oh no. my my. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah. That's dropping frames. Internet, you want to stop doing that? Oh, are we good? We might be good. It looks like it stopped. Tangible part of snow to grab onto that gets me excited. Okay, it looks like we stopped dropping frames. I don't know why that happened. It happens every now and then, but it looks chill now. But yeah, no, just if I create something and I show it to you guys, at least then I always have that to point back to of like, I did a thing. And if I can do a thing and people are excited about it and love it, then it's not just in my head. Then I have a tangible thing I can hold on to. What? What are you killing people, crazy guy? Bork. Speaking from the heart. Yeah. Very, very sappy mindset. I don't know. These streams where we sit down and really talk. I get like this. Thank you for a side. I appreciate it. Time traveled or fresh stream to be in the present. Hi, Lil. Stream jump cut. Yeah, we had a little moment where my stream was losing frames. Bruh. I think I think the date part of the stream might have reached its natural conclusion. I think I need to go hang out with people. The stream will still keep going, but I think the date part of it might have reached its finale. Back to my place or yours. Back into the cuck chair with you. I know. New title. It was a lovely time. Yeah. Now we party. Yeah. I joined Fluff, but Fluff appears to be in a fully packed slash co with a queue. Can never get into Club Fluff. Hi, lads. Hope you're doing well tonight. We just wrapped up a date with Snow. We were trying to join on with Fluff, but Fluff's got a queue. Slash Co is not a large lobby game. Probably a little late for me to get onto VR. I'll try skittering tomorrow. I gotcha. I'm gonna be trying to do bedtime stories with Snow tomorrow night as well. That should be fun. In Slash Co, we had an almost full room in the cube world. Yeah. Locked out. Bunny left out in the rain. Crying in the club. Banished to the outer realms. Yep. A lot of bun in the world too. Oh yeah, there is the Idol Cube group. I could poke my head in, see who's all there. We can also pause the chill music and throw on song requests.
As like
Yeah.
with Prime Bing.
What?
Mal. Mal. Yeah, looking for Ryder. She's moving over into the world already.
I just heard VRC timed out. Try again. Fuck. Alright, song requests on.
In time, like many years ago.
Why am I
at this
not
point,
hearing
like
it?
a year and a half ago.
It was quite some time ago. Oh, hello.
Also, I
Why
used
am I not hearing that?
Yeah.
I hear
Also,
no. There we go.
my sister knows you as well.
Oh, wait, who's your sister?
Squeak alarm.
What? VRChat. Hello? Why is VRChat timing out?
Wednesdays and
Help.
Saturdays.
Help.
I would love to go.
Why is VRChat timing me out? Help me, Squirrely. Help me.
What?
I don't know. This is the second time I've been rapidly timed out.
It's a lag.
I don't know.
Okay, Panther.
I just keep getting timed out.
I have a super fun world suggestion for a game night if you haven't already tried it.
Ah.
It might be something. It might be something in the world. It might be the.
Long ass time ago.
I don't know.
I don't think it's someone's avatar.
Really? Is it that old? No, you're talking about the game. No. Okay. No, in that case, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. So
Because everybody else is like they're playing
Probably
Flash Code right now, so that world is full.
Yeah.
Between the teams.
Where
No.
But
yeah,
basically how it works is
we were just talking about it too, so we were like going.
a destroying gun. The destroying gun can destroy blocks in 2 players. When a player
Hopwa.
they get put in jail 10 seconds and they respawn on the bottom.
So how's the
Build blocks
how's the
and
castle pressure thing going? I know I talked to Ardile about it, and you're getting close to the end.
Yeah. We're getting close to the end. Argyle was having the most fun with it, but overall we seem to be having a decent time. And it's been fun going down the nostalgia trip.
It looks like Cal was the one that was having the worst time. Cal kept on dying.
I actually have it here so I can make a portal.
Yeah.
Maybe a link.
Yeah.
The playing system is so ass. Hi, Silver. You just missed our Date with Snow portion, but you can always check it out in the VOD. Hopwa.
I thought you were going to do your date tomorrow. I thought you were going to do your date tomorrow.
No, it was tonight.
Oh.
It was originally Wednesday, and then I pushed it to Thursday.
Dang, this day goes it goes by the schedule.
Yeah, time. Time ever marches onward.
I swear, this year's going by too quick. Slow it down. I need it to slow down, please.
If it is, it used to be that you could set a soft limit and then hard cap. Hard cap server wide is 80.
I can understand and sympathize with that
Unless you
viewpoint.
have unless you have a VRC engineer in your instance, then they can kind of deal with that.
Yeah.
Solid virality.
Oh.
300 people.
Yep. 300 people. 300 people. And special instance. Because two of the
3,2.
that are on
What is
Virality
3,2 squats? How do you do 3,2?
are also free.
3,2.
I bet bring this cap on how much do they have to pay server time?
Hi, Cal.
Bring it to 20,000. I bet they'll
I am
put
Benoy.
little tiny bit of
I'll do 3.
instances.
1, 2, 3. Did you maybe mean to put 3.2?
For services.
Eh.
I believe
It's mostly
How can you do 3.2?
I don't know. I tried my best. I went like, so that was like a 0.2.
Like, yeah, I guess.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lunar Legends. I remember them where the wait to get into an instance was a few minutes.
Hey, person.
The instances
Hello.
capped at 40, 50.
Fun time playing Elden Ring. Made it to the base of the Jagged Peak, but had to go through a lot of BS to get to the map. Had to fight a damn Ghost Flame Dragon for it. Yep. Ghost Flame Dragons suck. If you do holy damage, I think it's good against them.
Yeah, considered undead.
Yeah.
Which, makes sense considering they're literal skeleton dragons.
Yeah.
They were pulling 2 kilowatts.
But I believe in you, Silver.
Oh shit.
You got it.
Holy what?
Yeah, that's how much power and how much data was coming in and out of those systems. They were running it. They were running it. Because they weren't. They were peaceful.
Curse you, Bale.
5 gigabit per second up and down.
We do need to come up with one together.
Next time I play, I'll be making my way to the big dragon boss at Dragon Peak so I can get dragon form. Nice. Honk honk. Hi, Cisco. Hope you're doing well.
That was my VRChat.
Missed our date with Snow, but that's okay.
Well, more than likely what's happened. Things that they did
How you doing, Squirrely?
is that they just removed
Meh.
extra stuff.
How dare you?
Being tied up
I'm
because
doing
Hunka
alright.
hunka.
mass hosting. So
How fucking dare you?
they removed they didn't say it very loudly, but it's pretty easy to spot what they removed. They removed the
You mean shrug?
system. Because it used to be a separate system. But it
There was
still
a
in the
lot of
box.
people here earlier, but most.
I have
of them
been
logged off
squashed.
and most of them went
And so
Co.
My soul shall leave its body
Have you noticed that my API
and reform elsewhere.
my IK is updating a lot faster today? Because I removed a bunch of stuff that's not necessary anymore.
Most of them logged off.
Flat like
How late it
a
is.
tube of toothpaste.
Cleaned up some of the noodles.
She'll just spits out.
You just grab me by my ankles and just spit the soul out.
I don't know what sleep is anymore.
Never touched.
Doing pretty good.
Kanye
Heck
West and
yeah.
Goku.
These things happen. Son, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to stream. Have
Yeah, me, it's the opposite problem.
Right.
Nope. Ran out of music.
Funny that you mentioned that.
The song requests are now empty.
Also, I've been getting back a little bit.
It is up to you guys now to fill my ears with music.
I learned a couple things from VRChat in this situation because today they
Bork.
announced, the Dragon
Bork.
Raid,
Bork.
and oh cool, Dragon Soul. I remember that. Let's do the LFR when it launches. So I log in after the raid launches. Like there's no LFR.
Fluff the wonderful dog has abandoned us all for Slashco.
So, the raid finder. It's like the
We have been forsaken.
so looking for. And everyone
Left to languish
Blizzard
here in this pit
the code, and they went to change it from 25 people to 10 people.
of social turmoil.
Yeah, it's kind of like what Google do whenever they're. Yeah, that's kind of like what Google do whenever they removed Google Plus. And, this is a game. We're going to rip it out, and then they didn't realize how much it was tied into because their engineers had actually done what they were told to do and tied it to everything.
I'm not happy with Google right now. As I think about it.
I love how high energy everything is
I mean,
with the song requests.
what can we do?
After I had so long of just like
Calling them out for it.
relaxings and emotional
Yeah.
stuff.
There's been a few things I've been a little bit weirdly.
That's like time for the EDM.
And there are
Time for the EDM and chop suey. It's like your blood's pumping, right? Me just like melted on the floor, just like just a little thumbs up, just like yeah, yeah, I got it.
It feels like at least. So
Tate's over. I don't gotta wear the blazer anymore. Just a little bee wearing a blazer.
Wow.
I'm
A little bit different.
Instead of a flower on you, because you know
yep.
bees and flowers, do you have like a little honeycomb?
I'm well endowed too, according to Matt.
God damn it.
Fuck these dress shoes. A little hexagon, hell yeah. Little hexagon button.
Luigi apparently. So,
Wanna wear.
They would do a game theory on that, I swear to God.
it just so happened that Friday was gonna be April Fools. So he started working. Somebody proposed it randomly out. Not even proposed. Just said.
I wanna wear this.
Why is he such a dick? Well, maybe
Hexagon butt. Butt. Nobody said nothing about butt. Button. Little thing you pin to your blazer.
That's how that happened.
You have not heard any new terms.
16 minutes trying not
You have
to-
misheard. Your ears are wrong.
He said it every way he possibly could.
That's
And
amazing.
Yours are wrong.
still got monetized.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
But hi, Roxas Lynn. Hope you're
I've
doing
never
well
heard.
tonight.
funny too.
The ways to evade.
I've never heard someone but you misheard that in
the
that
other
way.
system, I guess. Don't give it the keyword.
You know me.
Yeah.
I'm full of new ideas.
What is that? That's not installing XTX. Let's see. But yeah, no,
Leo, thank you, by the way, for like easing my.
Let's see, what channels do the bunny ears get?
So yeah, no, it's probably. I know. Back when I
Channel you get there.
I just had the idea of you doing that, and just randomly, I'm just like, it's like you shift it one way. It's just it's like start singing country and like dancing a hoedown. Put it another way.
Oh, God,
Start
no.
rapping. Another way. Fucking full metal bunny. Clothes, been playing around, fitting outfits made for different models on your BB. Nice.
We're talking about just a little bit of something. Talking like maybe an inch.
Still at work, so nothing's up. I gotcha.
The car,
I hope you're surviving, making it through.
Oh.
It was super lightweight.
Oh.
Maybe it was one arm. It was super lightweight. That was also
Adjusting my antennas just changes the pitch and volume of my screaming. Well, I mean, you programmed your antennas to like zap you when yanked, so you're doing it to yourself.
It's called Highway 292, and it's like this.
What is it with the bugs in the Mexican? I don't get it.
And I had 17-inch wheels.
There's something about being an inherently squishable creature that I guess brings something out of people.
And I rode it like a roller skate, and it felt very roller skate
Because I'm convinced that Corey is a anarchist at this point.
Yes.
Don't squish. It's for RP purposes, of course, of course.
Right.
RP.
That's funny.
I gotcha, Lil.
Right.
We all understand exactly what you mean.
2007?
Right.
Knew it was probably gonna snow. Went to college.
Squish. My antennas are sensitive, and I need to know when they're being grabbed.
Well, I don't think self-electrocution is the best way of doing that, but
So if you were trying to get home, I would recommend doing it now.
I mean, you could always sync it up to other things.
oh my.
No.
Has a point to
Still makes you aware.
Wasn't it? This was snow.
Ensures my reaction is lore accurate.
I'm in Oregon, so.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, no. Like, That is just straight up the most masochist response I've ever
In the next
heard.
couple hours, if you need to go home, now's the time.
Apparently the queue is open to where I could potentially join Fluff.
So stuck to anything. I walked back out through that door an hour later. There was an interest on everything. I'm like, well, this is not good.
I'm fine here.
Got in my car, started driving home, and it's a stick shift. I, at this point in time, had finished playing a lot of Need for Speed.
Rubs antenna seductively. That would not be lore accurate, Scree.
It's very similar.
What
Oh
wouldn't be
my
more
god.
accurate?
Back out of the and try to
Nah, you know,
immediately slop.
syncing Lilt's antenna being grabbed to other things.
The car's face down, turned around, and I understand
Mhm.
Apparently it wouldn't be lore accurate. Is she doing TON? No, she's doing /co. But /co only has like 8 slots, so it's very limited.
To be fair, the game would be broken immediately if there you could have a bunch of players. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because I got that device doesn't mean I need to use it. I mean, why do you get things if you don't use them?
And there's 3 cars laying in the ditch on the
That's just a waste of money at that point.
Meaning that they make the corner slid in the ditch where I stopped. There's 3 cars in the ditch on the other side, which is a
my
slide
God.
down that goes down the other side. There's a car on the ditch on this side. I'm like, well, this is
It was a gift. Well, it'd be rude not to
slowly
properly
get around the corner,
use a
go
gift.
forward all the way down to the stoplight.
Yeah, so that's a point.
It was very cold.
Sell it to a gimp, get free money.
Oh, that is the worst.
I don't mind being rude to Lethos. Yeah, you don't mind being rude to Lethos? Just don't tell him I said that. I was about to say, maybe I should have passed that message along.
You play with fire, little boy.
A stoplight that's mid-highway. I'm stopped, I'm not moving, my foot is out of gear and my foot is holding the brake.
See, joy seeing him torment you. Amusing.
Playing a lot of Need for Speed
Do
in
it.
third gear.
You have a good SR? Yeah, Mystic.
I'm going sideways. All the way down to the pavement. And eventually my tires.
I just screenshot that message.
Lilt deserves it, unlike me. Cornet is a good bug.
The Leonardo DiCaprio moment.
Show the lights as me turn to stone.
Screenshotted. Saving that.
Cause we're calling, calling, calling me home, calling, calling, calling home.
And there's a mile and a half of just rented cars.
Jesus.
Somebody had taken their four-wheel drive, cut across onto the side road, and went across there. And Dad's like, "The truck can handle it." I'm like, "Okay." Because it's a two-wheel drive truck, he's like, "That'll be fine." Get down there for the traffic. Well,
Mandatory
Alright,
B
let me
music.
find those in my DMs.
there's a chain back to the back stop just
Well, Lilt, you're fucked.
because he was driving a
And Cal is apparently taking it
feel
upon
like-
himself to fuck you.
What if he was
Not in that way, but you know.
I'm like, "Thanks." Click.
Listen, sometime I get to be a little shit. I get to be a gremlin every time. Now let me have this.
No, I want to touch Lilt's antenna. True.
Ah, there he is.
What a betrayal.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to say it doesn't. It doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like much of a betrayal if it's Cal doing it. Cal seems like be willing to throw you under the bus for like a good sandwich.
Maybe nickel.
Oh, nickel.
Let's go to the side of the hill because it has stepping stones. They're
You're a gigantic bottom. Oh no! Flying machine! Don't hit me now! Don't fail!
Kind of hand, keep him going forward.
You're not very good at this.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh yes,
Oh,
what
my
a
flying machine.
what an extravagant escape you've made. Hunka
I love
Silly goober.
Full of snow. I turned around on my
The moment one person does it, people start being like, "Oh, that's a fun noise." Oh, you got a little stuttering. Such a shy little bug.
Yeah, I didn't break the phone, but I bruise on my hand.
Okay, now we just wait for
Lithos
to respond.
I was playing around upstairs.
He's just a little
Wait for
guy.
Lithos to either respond or to hear Lilth's cry of displeasure.
There's nothing saving Lilt now.
But I had a
Nope,
I had a
absolutely
a
nothing.
couple weeks ago on the last dash I did. I didn't dash.
You can taste
Also,
them?
by the
What?
way, Snow.
Hmm?
Because I didn't pick up their order.
So there were some traders on my team, Helldivers. They were rounding around instead of extracting. So I dropped a 500 kilogram bomb and got in the fucking the plane.
It's like, you look like deserters to me.
I'm not gonna read the text I got the location, said,
That's
"Hey,
right.
add some-"
Hi,
Controlled
Renuki.
democracy is how
Thank
we
you for
work,
lurking.
I don't have a sheet order for you.
No.
What the fuck?
I think
You
they
love
have
democracy,
that
don't you?
and give me a 2-star review.
That's fine. You can reply to the review and
I don't know if
Democracy's
it's
great when it
probably
works.
can't see it, but
yeah.
it does work. Democracy has never not worked. Democracy
Never.
always works. Liberty never sleeps. Are you questioning democracy?
17, 18 degrees.
Wait, leave
I'm
those
a higher
know.
rank than you.
Right? For like multiple days. I figured,
Probably after I started playing.
Have any issues driving that? It's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
I love seeing a scrungled Lilt just being like, wait, Lethos, no.
I play other games too.
18 an hour at this point. Alright.
I've like fully got into it. I've learned to really enjoy the shit posting that comes with Helldivers.
Yeah.
Like Helldivers for their shit posting.
I don't know, that seems pretty legit there, Lilt.
But you know, I'm glad to find out though that even with my extended like periods between playing a game again, I haven't really rusted at all. I can still do strategies pretty damn fast.
Yeah, no, I had to.
Actually need to speak to Chip about another
It
commission.
makes
Of course
play,
you
like,
do.
Think about it.
VR use a
Reinforced.
special ability.
Like I don't even think about the reinforced combination anymore unless it's one of those ones that scrambles it.
It was a little windy. It was a little
Yeah.
windy, not terribly hilly, nothing steep. But
Yeah, one thing I have to say is the Illuminate are fucking bullshit. I hate the Illuminate.
Yeah.
Buddy, you think they're bad now? They're gonna get a whole lot worse here soon. Remember, this is just the Vanguard. They haven't brought the rest of their forces yet.
Yeah, fuck Illuminate.
Hey, bugs
I
are
think it'd
getting
be
much better.
funny to get one
We
of
now
you
have
grabbing
a
by
new
my
strain
antennas
of,
and doing an overhead
stalker,
swing power
and
slam
I'm
at
assuming
me
a
into
new
the
strain of
ground.
Bile Titan? Rumors are
That would be incredible,
Yeah,
Lilt.
the new bugs are just AIDS. I hate them.
it has a little bit of a short look to it.
But we're saying the bugs were too easy. So,
I'm going to be getting out. So.
they took that
Yeah, I got-
personally.
Good sleep.
I
Yeah,
haven't
they did.
included
I will.
any of the new bugs myself yet.
See you next time.
I haven't played since they were introduced.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically, they have like the whole.
See
Good
ya,
night.
squirrely.
You're
Good
gonna get
night.
right on you like a stalker.
Good night, chat. Good night,
They die.
Cornet. I know you're in the chat.
Yeah, we got a cornet.
Oh,
That
and not
beat-
to mention, they also like there's smoke clouds that make it really hard to see. So it's like, great, this is just everything I don't want.
just add those on a jungle planet.
Look, Lilt, you can't be like,
No,
You can't in one breath be like, I want a commission of you grabbing me by my antenna and power slamming me, and then also be like, oh no, they're torturing me off to the side. It's like
we had robot. They're gonna have now.
when you get a reputation,
I do really love
it
fighting the
implies
robots, though.
things.
The robots are always fun.
Yeah, go into your.
I haven't fought robots in a while.
If you go into your launch pad and you throw all.
Yeah, the automatons are like my favorite to fight.
This is exactly what I
The
warned of when I
bugs
said
are,
that people would lose fear of
second,
your
and then I
moderators
just-
if my
I-
reputation were ever tarnished.
I hate the Illuminate.
I don't think this reflects on my moderators as a whole. I think this just reflects on you,
a
Lil.
melee build. It's just something about having a fucking stun baton and shield and just running through a fucking crowd of voteless screaming stop resisting while swinging like a
Oh my
maniac. It's
God.
just oddly satisfying. It's like Detroit Riot Officer Simulator 2025. It's like, this is oddly satisfying.
God.
FBT spine mode.
Oscillate is only. They're only going to lose the fear of you.
People are afraid of.
Oh, I'm sorry, Renuki. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Not
You're
sure so
lovely
much
too.
afraid, but more afraid of some of his creations.
Both, you move them dependently and actually get your torso in different directions than hips.
I still remember that low pull fix he made. It was awful.
The abdomen between on those trackers as well. So if I turn to the side like this and turn my head,
Yeah.
my torso in the middle is tracking it. It's making it.
What?
One.
Don't mind me, I'm just laying here.
And my hips
Yeah,
will kind of track how my hips are positioned.
So I want to lock
Hips
and hips.
Her national security gun skill issue. Yeah, Lilt, stop having a skill issue. If you're worried about how my moderators look, you're one of my moderators. Come on, step up.
And what it does. Yep. And it gives you
I found a gun.
more functionality, especially.
Funny thing is that it's local, so it's I cannot see the gun you have.
So I'm not even holding anything on your screen.
Nope, you just have a balled up fist.
Listen here. Listen here. Oh no, I was doing the Helldiver salute.
Mm-hmm.
Certain aspects, you have it only locked to one unit building.
Okay.
My life for freedom.
So it makes it a little more back.
Every
Remember,
channel needs the
us
clown
Helldiver's were
mod.
expected
So when it comes to full body, like
Digital
Yeah, we're
homunculus out of anyone at any given moment. I don't really have fear
Listen,
over that. I find that just fun.
Back in 260s.
Listen, each of our deaths buys a few more seconds of liberty. It's worth it.
on your way back
It's
down.
worth a price.
On my way down. 4 more pounds and I will be
Right.
the lowest weight I've been. Oh, no, it'll be at.
Would want to be a mod. Blue made me a mod and never asked for it. I have never once been silly. Read your chat log.
I actually lost 5 pounds. And I was
Lilt, I have never once been silly. Everyone else is like, just quote anything Lilt has ever said.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna say Lilt says like the
Where does the
craziest
fucking
shit.
begin? Where to fucking begin, Filth?
The last time everybody's all together.
You know?
I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat whatever's on the table. And
In either the current chat log or somewhere in Discord.
after finishing being I gained 8 pounds. I'm standing on the scale going,
Oh, heck.
oh god, how am I gonna feed past this?
It's
We're
not feeling.
200 pounds again.
You can't be like, I'm just laying here and then swing yourself around to be directly behind me.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting out of the way of the camera. That's all.
You weren't in the way. You were barely on the camera. Can you hug llamas for me?
Your
May I hug you?
eye has been exposed for what it is.
Absolutely.
Hug, 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 hug.
I'm in trouble now. I think I'm in a lot of
After
trouble.
Why are you
I think
making
I'm in
some
trouble.
He hasn't even said anything.
Why does it have to? I just know.
One of those Fox
It's
Moth
almost like you
Abbeys, met a
want to
very
be
fun
in
person,
photo.
one of those the other day. Oh.
Oh, I'm
No,
sure
I
they do.
don't.
Delusion's asking an ass for the heck of
I'm
it.
scared.
They enjoy the punishments.
Butt bounce. He just like that crazy guy.
Beat Saber, or Beat Saber and Beat Saber. Yeah.
Wow.
I
My ear.
What channel is this?
This is Vice mode.
The site owner's like, hey,
Secret one channel guide.
so it's kind of crossing the platform, but you know, you got to ask the Beat Saber guy to see if they will let you.
And this is just one more reason why I feel like the DMCA just needs
Come
to
on.
be completely replaced with something new.
Do
Snow is
your
going
ears
to
hang
miss
low?
Brad
Do
for a
they
side.
wobble to and fro? Can you shine 'em in a light? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw 'em over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low?
Snow is going to miss Brat for a side, but Brat for a side is being replaced by Freedom Fighter for a side.
It should be an entire body.
Only
Well.
democracy.
An entire company handles all those complaints.
My life for super.
Bang 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 bang
You're
bang 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 bang
Being an
bang
invisible
bang bang
gun
bang
at
bang
him.
bang 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 bang. Well,
That way they can say, well, you
exists on stream.
Ow! Ow! Stop shooting me!
You said your life for Super Earth. I was just expediting it.
Oh damn! Snow really does not like Freedom Fighter for a side. Snow must have a problem with freedom and democracy.
To prove that I own it.
I'm gonna be talking to the democracy officer about you, Snow.
I will erase them from history.
But not for DNCA. I can just
What democracy officer?
like that happens on YouTube all the time. Hey, this guy's using some of my music in the background.
Now you're dead. Lay silent and still on the ground for 8 hours or be punished for breaking RP. Packet to play explained in VRChat. Shooting VRChat with a local gun while they're in chat.
He specializes in
I'm sorry, Helldivers is just my new obsession. I'm basing my entire personality on for right now.
not the doctors themselves, how he got there.
What is in all this world?
I do look forward to when
Oh.
the rest of things start.
Cozy little balcony. Cozy little bed area here. Nice little pool table, chessboard, mirror, the cubes.
Had gotten that impression.
Club Mall isn't really your vibe. I go to a different event thing.
So not so much the if it's real or not, more along the lines of this what
Little bar. A bunch of peoples hanging out.
It's complicated. Anyway, as a
Got a lower area. Little docks. Oh, we got gliders. Whee! When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. What happens at said events? Even the CIA couldn't work out of me. Lord knows Lethos has been trying. I'm sure I could get it out of you. Smirk. Oh, there's like a little library nook thing. This is cute. There's even like a higher bunk up there. What a cute little area. Respawn menu? I don't know. Hello. Another mirror or a player. Nice little bed here.
Bed.
Hello there, Angel Wolf. I hope you're doing well. Fused to crack even under the assault of a frozen aluminum paddle. I have honed my strength. Yeah, but your strength is powerless to a girl in black lipstick. You've already said so.
This is true. You did say earlier tonight.
I was just fire. Get me a new one.
Yeah. They don't have any power.
Bum,
You're,
bum.
you are a diamond. If you are a gold, silver, diamond,
No, little mini bar.
you are assigned a representative. And more than likely, you're going to be assigned a representative that is in case of.
I made it.
Oh,
I
shit,
made
you can
purple.
mix 'em.
That's more pink. It's like me color.
I wonder what that's. I wonder what was in that.
Next, a lot of the SAS
yeah.
by making them resistant to shock and torture. Snow sauce. Hell yeah.
Smells.
Here you go, Lil. This one's for you. Filled up fresh.
Hey, yo.
Chug it, Lil. Be a man.
God.
The Snanch Snow Ranch. Nice save. I should put myself off of orange.
Blue. Or teal. Aquamarine, whatever.
Yeah, it's usually blue. Snayonnaise Snilk.
Oh. RGB. Makes one.
Yep. This is a little tan.
Well, close enough, you know.
It's like if khaki was a beverage. Sneeze. Snum.
Snail God. Oh God, what the fuck, Cisco? No.
Sneeman.
Well, no. Oh my God. Just make a little drink it.
Here you go, Lilt. A big cup of void. Drink up. Oh, hey, more me.
Purple.
Delicious. Damn, I love void. In our latest flavor, fuck! yes, we need to make socially anxious strawberry, of course. So, there we go. Socially anxious strawberry. How would we make burnout banana? Do like
Burnout banana?
and
Excuse
then-
me? What is burnout banana?
There we go. It's the fucking brain implosion energy song that chat loves playing. Whenever they start listing out flavors, there's like socially anxious strawberry, burnout banana.
Void purple.
Ooh.
Hey!
What? Oh.
You stole the last drink as well.
I'll just have to be satisfied with my snilk. Nightbot, you have failed me for the last time. Why is the song not
I
playing?
need to work here, though.
There we go. Don't know why it put itself away.
Strawberry.
I'm sorry, Pascal, but hello. Yeah, the fucking bot that's attached to Streamlabs likes to turn itself off at times, which is annoying. It was a concerning color, like flesh.
It does feel so good.
I mean, if I drank flesh, I wouldn't feel good either. Did I typo the name? Amazing. Lil, did you fucking... Did you typo your own name? That's fucking great.
Good job, Lil. Good job.
There we go. I made Miku. Get your Miku
Made
juice
what?
here today. $400.
What the fuck?
Someone will pay for it.
I'm sure.
I cannot change it for 3 months. 2 points on the test was spelling your own fucking name right, and you fucked it. GG.
Yeah, I made water.
Look at this fucking loser. You spelled his name wrong.
Look, I made water.
That's like cartoon water, where it's like
Yeah.
kind of opaque blue, but like it's almost close to like jean blue. Denim.
Liquid denim.
Tastes like Wrangler.
Well, back to the drawing board.
Lilt, I have never once been silly. Also, Lilt might have fucked his own name. Tastes like mom jeans. Banana. I checked my email. It is Lilt the bug. I am being gaslit. Yeah, I was about to say I just checked in my menu and it is spelled correctly. So unless there's another person like pretending to be Lilt on VRChat, Lilt, you might have a stalker. Don't die from drinking banana. Why?
This has like become one of my favorite books. Simply because of all the Valve shit.
Hey, look. Spurside.
That's the
Liquid
cover of my
Parasite.
poison.
Splash.
Yeah, it's my potent toxins. Go ahead, take a drink.
Imitating perfection only results in disappointment. Woe upon them. You mean that wasn't Lilt? No, Lilt. Lilt's name in VRChat is Lilt the Bug, and just Lilt the Bug.
Where have you been drinking tonight?
No. I haven't drank in like 4 years. I'm sober.
My bit. My bit. No, my bit has been ruined.
Blood.
Ruined. Get ruined. Get wrecked. Ow!
I have a cup of blood.
Oh.
Looks like fucking.
Did you just turn a color? Which is fucking. That was so weird.
What?
Whenever you're like angled a certain way, you like take on like yellowish sheen. But whenever you face a different way, you're normal. Oh, now you're rainbowy.
Hold on. Is
Oh, you have the bloodlust now. I mean, I can make you more blood.
I drank red.
I can make you more blood. Let me just this.
Remember, chat. Democracy never sleeps.
Here you go, more blood. Damn. Who knew blood would be our most popular flavor? Sorry I didn't say goodbye in the world. My eyes are starting to water and burn. Don't worry about it, True. You take care of yourself.
Hold on. True. I love you, but you're a bottom.
Oh my
For
God,
democracy.
not this shit again.
Ow! Okay, sorry. I'll stick only to freedom posting.
There you go.
Don't know if you know Nick's Far,
Remember,
their birthday. I do not know them.
Friendly fire done for all teams, all the time. You can kill an enemy by using it as a meat shield.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer. The words of Kalmarin are not representative of Snow versus the World's ideals.
Well, no, I'm talking about Helldivers.
I mean, you
It's
know.
an unavoidable fact of life. There was simply nothing you can do about it.
Best you can do is minimize it.
There's nothing we can do about it. They told us during boot camp. Do you not remember? Friendly fire just happens. Ah,
That's not what was in there.
it was white.
That wasn't friendly fire. That was malicious fire. I was aiming for you.
Yeah, here, you get pissed.
No!
If your piss is that color, you need to see a doctor. That looked like that looked like old gray water.
That was the point.
Great, now I smell like R. Kelly's bed sheets.
God.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah, thank you. Please watch me.
Friendly fire is just another way to get your kill count up. Yippee! High score! Oh, special secretion.
Excuse you, who? Lilt.
Lilt. Who else?
Lilt. You must really, really have a death wish.
Just like running my hand underneath all of the things, just.
Remember, Lilt, I have sent Lithos a little message you posted. Sleep with one eye open.
I am safely behind a screen. Hi, Darius. Hello. Hope you're doing well.
You're only safe for so long. You're never truly safe all the time.
Yippee! Death threats!
No, just that's a harm.
Yay! Mild harm!
Remember,
Oh, no, I
chat,
ain't mild.
Yay, harm!
only you can prevent dissidents. Report those who hate democracy to your local democracy officer. Hey, dissidents will not be allowed. Stop being a dissident!
Just grabs you, puts you under the white tap. Drown and come.
I did not sign up for Bukake!
Nah, it wouldn't be Bukage, it's just a tap. You're just fucking... just...
I don't even know who the hell built that thing.
Drown and come, smile. Snow vs. the World 2025. The things that come from streaming. Truly nothing but the finest of arts. me, like fucking... Me an hour ago, getting super emotional talking about the things that I can create. Also me an hour later, to drown and come.
And then there's me, next to streaming Helldivers. I've
The
gone from
duality
being
of
a
snow.
brat to a proud fighter of
No, you're
democracy.
still a brat. Hunk.
Nuh-uh.
You'll never truly
Yeah.
escape that part of you.
Oh.
Mhm.
Fine, then you're a bomb. Because you have abandoned democracy. My fucking face!
Yeah, no, that was the wrong thing to say.
You a good boy?
Me? Good?
Squish.
Well, of course I am. I fight for democracy. Ah!
Who's a good boy?
Me fight for democracy.
Squish. Who's a good boy? Squish.
No matter how I answer this question, it's wrong.
Who's a good boy?
I don't answer loaded questions.
Squish.
See, you've already technically given her the correct answer, but not in the way that she wants you to.
Who's a good boy?
I don't know, but I'm looking at a good girl.
Squish.
Ah!
Who's a good
Just get it
boy?
over with.
Me.
There it is.
There
Good
you
boy.
See, I told you, you already have the answer. You just didn't say it in the correct way.
Going from imagine what I could create to what have I created so quickly.
No, it didn't create me. I was born in the darkest depths of hell.
No, we were talking about earlier when I when I said I'd drown you in cum.
Oh god.
I mean,
No, we were talking about how earlier in the stream being like like sentimental, like
oh, I remember
goals
that's
for the
I kept
future.
tuned in for that. I was like, oh damn, I had this fucking like dateless snow thing. I was really like miffed about that. I was at least I got to see that because like honestly, everything that you do is really amazing. So it really is.
Well, thank you.
But yeah,
I try my
she
best.
goes from that to saying the words "drown in cum."
Yeah.
She goes
Content
from that
creation.
to that.
Well, it's like you know what one of the biggest fucking memes is in my fucking channel. People putting at like the @ sign repeatedly through TTS that goes at. It all started because Deadpool made a joke about me shooting a tennis ball launcher up my ass.
What the fuck?
So now it's him constantly putting that in, and now other people have started doing it. Of me shooting a tennis ball launcher up my ass.
I think the other people are doing it just because it's a funny sound.
Probably.
I mean, to be fair though, you're shaped a little bit like a tennis ball can.
Yeah, kinda.
And you're shaped like a bottom.
Oh wow, so original.
Listen,
Wow.
not original, okay?
Why don't you sniff your own
You're
forehead?
fucking stupid, okay? Listen here, I have 2 brain cells rubbed together, okay? Not all of us can be smart and funny and charming like you. God.
Sniff your own eyeball. What's it smell like?
What it smells like? It smells like dominance. And the
I
other
don't
one
think
smells
so.
like democracy. And the other, yeah, the other
Get your
eyeball
nose
smells like
checked.
democracy.
Yeah, now you get to eat your nose.
Nom
Nom nom nom
nom.
nom nom nom.
Tastes like liberty.
Uh-oh, Furicide is
I
being
have
creative
developed-
again. Someone please fetch the machine.
Barker isn't coming.
It's like machine time.
Time for the
Shut up,
pain
Will.
share.
Me creative. I've never been a creative.
Hi, Shoko.
The
Shoko, don't go.
intelligence
Shoko.
or charisma or-
Shoko, my favorite goon.
Oh, there's Lappy.
Yo, is that a dog?
New guy is we got James, who came in at the same exact time as Sydney.
Yo, it's a dog.
I think the
There's
Yo,
also
it's a
Jack.
dog.
like an armchair football fan.
Bark.
Bark, bark. Yeah, that's kind of like his. That's like
You're so quiet.
Why are you even a
Such a quiet little barker.
He's a bit of a big.
Bark,
He's
bark,
really
bark,
energetic,
bark,
but at
bark,
the
bark,
same
bark,
time, I haven't really seen him.
That's
do much
okay.
actual
I was
footwork.
very quiet earlier.
bark, 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 bark,
Bark,
bark,
bark, bark, bark, bark.
He also didn't have the same charisma as Russ.
Vibe and you bark as loud as you wanna.
Look at you looking.
There's an nerd.
Yo, it's a Jackie.
No.
Wow.
Oh damn! I bet you're really popular with the orgs of fucking forearms. You can.
Like a pretty ass lady.
Anyway. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. Somebody at Reality once asked me, "Wow, do you have 2 or something else?" Ears. Nostrils. Eyes.
Yeah, I know, right? No, we'll leave that.
Completely unrelated, but I had 2 tongues. Like my tongue It's like a little tongue inside of it. So yeah, you know, my tongue has like a little tongue face on it. Yeah. There you go.
I can't
that's the
stay
light.
on much longer. I've been
Yeah,
back with
yeah,
Scott here. This is annoying. I hate
Aw.
having responsibilities.
We all got 'em.
It's like,
Do what you gotta do. I also have not.
Suck.
I have not drinking any water in a while. I should fix that.
A great
It reminded
nerd.
me of like your Macy from Power of the Fist.
That's exactly what I was referencing. I was hoping to God figure it out.
That was so curved. That movie was fucking
Yeah.
great though.
Yeah. I don't mind comedy.
How's
with
this
comedy if I can't
Snow?
take
I'm doing wonderful. We had a date with Snow earlier tonight.
Yeah,
And that was a lovely time, and we got sappy as we usually do toward the end. And it was lovely getting to talk with Chad about it. But I'm doing good. Nice and chill vibes tonight. usual gooberiness mixed in between as well.
wasn't that the guy who had dissociation disorder?
Yeah. That was the one. Yeah, no, it was yeah, that's about as slapstick as I can handle. Yeah.
But yeah,
How very
so back
sick.
to the whole Sidney James thing. So James was the chair manager. They is the person who likes to think she's important. She has
really isn't.
superiority complex. Yes, superiority complex that has no idea what she's doing. Like I gave you that example with her trying to reason with a scanner.
Right.
So
She didn't.
What is that?
I was fucking shocked because like, there were times where I would be fine to do
remember one thing:
and use the automatic pusher.
liberty never sleeps.
And I don't remember what.
I have a gun in my hand.
Says me like.
Liberty might not sleep, but you do.
Something about the Chazzy, like.
Bang 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 bang.
No, I
bang,
don't.
Bang 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 bang.
Everybody sleeps eventually.
Like really?
No, I'm learning to never sleep.
Explain that to her.
Everybody should sleep.
Your
No
body
sleep.
literally
The
forced
reason why I
to
don't
I'm
work
sleep.
for the paint store, the reason why I don't work for the paint store that I work for
After a certain point, your body just
is because of
forces you to fall asleep.
Oh yeah.
exact same personality, except she actually knew a little bit, but not enough.
And I'm pretty sure, like, yes, there's
And
somebody who has
I
been
went
awake,
past this
who holds the world record for being awake for like, I think over a
It'll be fun
week.
seeing you in VR again soon. I've been having fun
But
getting on more often. Hell yeah,
they
Lil.
did
It'd be
not
great
come
seeing
out
you in VR.
unscathed.
Well,
In a mix of covering early shifts this week for work and also working on some avatars for next week. Oof on the early shifts, but nice. Also,
You know what
Trooper
was
Llama
funny
says,
earlier?
you better sleep.
No, I'm gonna listen. Spreading democracy is my job, and democracy never sleeps. I know you're gonna say it's only my job when I stream it, and I 100% agree with you. So I'm gonna start streaming Helldivers 24/7, 365,
Oh,
all
You shouldn't.
day,
You shouldn't.
every
You shouldn't.
fucking day.
You shouldn't pigeonhole yourself into one game.
20%. I'm like, damn. 20%.
But you didn't get the joke. Like I said, I'm going to play it, never sleep, never do anything but play Helldivers.
Who's the store manager?
why? It sounds so fucking boring. Playing only one game.
He's just two of the sales reps. He's
Like,
oh, Bob Miller paint.
like that's the joke. It's the joke, yeah.
Bad memories.
Yeah.
Firside
How
wakes
long
up
it would
from a
take before
fucking democracy-fueled fever dream, just fucking face down on his desk, just like.
And they did it intentionally.
It's like democracy. Where am I?
She's store manager now.
Every morning when I wake up, I make sure to do the salute for the
Came back down.
Super Earth flag.
And he said that she's probably not going to be here for much longer because she can't stand it. She's not making the money she used as a sales rep. I'm like, well, I can't help you pick up the pieces. But shows, you know, because I'm more than willing to come back and help you guys out. You're going to have to help me the store operations
Bark.
manager, which is a company guy.
Bark.
He's going to have to undo it with that.
Bark.
And this is the main part.
I'll put this up.
And
I don't need any more.
do the damages that kind of cost us. I'm like, well, in a matter of good faith, I want my bonus.
And it's good, doesn't it? It's really good.
Play too much Helldivers and you'll start thinking about how
Yeah,
hot
it's
Terminids
real
actually
bitter.
are. Well, you have a preference. Lol.
Look,
Bug fucker.
bug sympathizer. I'm fucking reporting you to
Wait,
the
you're
local
a bug, you
democracy
know this?
officer.
Yeah,
What democracy
That makes
officer?
sense, Lol.
because he knows exactly what happened. Everybody in the store knew exactly what happened before.
I deleted them from existence earlier.
Why would you do that? They have an important job to super to make sure that there's no dissidents.
Well,
I mean, it can't be that important if I was able to delete it that easily.
Oh wow.
What
It
job?
is important. Do you know how important
What
it is
job?
to super Earth?
A couple years ago.
No, you can't do this. No. Princess
it,
Super.
What planet is First Eye talking about? I've never heard of that.
Kind of. Well, she leaned over the counter.
No.
The store operator was
Mhm.
happy in there that day.
Not having an
do know
existential
Angel-
crisis.
I knew, Dungeon. I sure got fucked up.
She leaned back.
Got sucked up in a black hole.
She had no intention of going that far.
I don't have a
Yes, in fact,
democracy.
there
I'm
were
a
no
bug. We
divers on
don't
the
vote.
planet.
As soon as I said I'm willing to I can help you pick up the pieces.
Yeah, I heard there was like hell divers on the planet that like, actually got sucked up into space.
He's down to do it. I know he is because he knew and
Okay, so what you're saying is you don't want freedom fighter Furicide, you want Brat Furicide back, right? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, however you wanna read into this.
I've been floating just fine. I haven't lost or gained anything.
I don't know how I'm
Just making
supposed to
it
read into this.
sensitive.
I'm just stupid,
Aw.
okay? I don't know how I'm supposed to read into anything.
Just a lost little
He's over to
puppy.
think for me. Think for me, damn it! I'm stupid. Think for me.
I'm thinking about looking into.
All right, then. You're an adorable little puppy.
What's the new website? That new commission website.
You're a little bottom, and you love being called princess. There you go. Bam.
Legion?
What did he do?
I mean, this is what happens whenever you give someone complete control. They get to decide whatever.
You only have yourself to blame.
All official business has to look into it. All official business go through Fiverr. I can't like send them
You've
stuff
done this
to
to
get
yourself.
Telegram or stuff like that.
Well,
According
the
to
way that it works,
service.
the way that current service works is that all official Fiverr business has to be handled through
Nom.
Fiverr. But once they hire, they don't have to hire through Fiverr.
Snow using her psychic power to give Fursight the mindset of a snail.
So,
Fursight is a little princess. Holy shit, let me get him a little Burger King crown.
No, not the Burger King crown, not the Burger King crown, no! Oh,
I mean, we can always get you one of those like plastic little tiaras.
Well, if they've done business with you, they know who you are.
but at least be not Burger King crown.
Find you for hire, private hire, not through Fiverr.
On that person was insane.
Oh, okay, so
that's
this
what
is the
we're-
persistent system.
Like I could make a post for my night mode stream. Like those have been pretty popular. The problem is I've been getting maybe half a follower for every single one I post on Blue Sky.
That's
Not very
normal.
good.
That's normal. The Blue Sky.
She grooving. Yeah.
Birds
So,
like,
the way that mine's set up is
restarting.
unless you on the follower list, and I follow you, or you follow me, and follow me, you won't know I like it. That's the way it's set up.
Right.
And it's potential.
I'm just vibing.
Posted to my timeline,
Just
everybody else
hanging
does it,
out.
and look there on my follow or on my
While
right.
guns blast
Done intentionally.
shapes.
It's, it's what Twitter used to be.
Yeah.
Class and shapes. What did he do?
Uber is dead. Let's just put it that way.
I'll blast you.
Private, but yet it's still a social.
Hunk.
Really now?
So
You sure?
Yeah.
it does a pretty good job. It's
Uh-huh.
limited, so you have to find your circles. You have to find the people that are
Somehow I
in
doubt
the
that.
together and
They definitely uses different algorithms.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now.
it doesn't have one at all.
X and Twitter or X and whatever. No, it's
Take that.
does, but it's very different.
It does,
Like,
but
there's a
what
discovered
Funny thing is that on my
Yeah.
camera, it's not spraying anything.
having a lot of political
You're just pointing it at me.
there's because a lot of it out there right now.
I am spraying it though.
I don't know.
It's not my
If
fault that your camera.
you can't get any video evidence of it, so I guess it's not happening.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's not happening. I don't see
I have
anything.
one place I go to.
Oh come on, you guys. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna take your fucking kidneys then.
Oh, your
You know
little,
what,
your little plastic Nerf sword.
One thing that's coming up next that's
Is that fucking plastic?
Oh yeah, then go ahead.
No, it's one of those.
You do some
swords.
damage.
Okay,
Let's see you draw some blood.
Ow.
And one of the guys that
Get a plastic sword and go through my hand like that.
they have to vote on it.
I mean, it's probably just like one of those like magic kit swords.
The Senate.
Ow! It looks like it's in there to me.
I mean, if you pull it out, I don't think we're gonna see any blood. So go ahead.
Ow! Ow!
Come on, come on.
Come on, pull it out. Come on, just. Whoop.
Ow!
Oh, look at all that visible blood.
You can't say it runs in with my fur.
Root seed liquid.
Uh-oh, looks like Fursuit's
Blood
little
is
Furside's
being
little
sealed
shooter
once it
ain't
reached here,
performing.
Which, if you were bleeding from a wound like that, it would have definitely reached there by now.
Tell them, if you unplug that machine,
It would be destroyed by gravity and physics.
not 2 days, not 6 weeks.
You can get destroyed by
Building, I will already start
my winner.
Yeah?
realize that
murder.
it's you that
You
is
wish.
you unplugging that machine that is going to kill you.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what the fuck is wrong with this?
And he's like,
Not even in your dreams, little man.
because if they still have the balls, unplug it at that point.
Uh-huh. I'll give you a hot dog, and then
Or in,
joke's on you. I put laxatives in the hot dog.
Period.
And
I don't think Cal would trust food given by you anyway.
his particular disease is
No.
So see, because then you can eat it, and then I can say I destroyed you with my wiener.
and without he's dead.
Again, you're assuming I would trust food from you, and you've stated your intent to put,
And
what does this say? A poison in it.
Laxatives.
It's not poison. It'll just make you poop.
His medication is $300,000.
Also, Furicide, you said that you would do that in order to be able to say that you destroyed with wiener, which also implies that you couldn't say it the normal way. Bam, played yourself.
So it had
Is this
I
real?
mean, I could.
put it into this
Well,
No.
I also
medication.
didn't want to be like disrespectful if you were like,
Otherwise,
because it kind of sounded like you were like not liking the joke I was making, and I didn't want to make you uncomfortable with
Oh.
the sexual joke.
Not supposed to live past 22.
So I was just trying to not be disrespectful.
37. 47. He's
Sorry.
been,
Well, regardless of
20
that,
years longer than he should have. Barely. He's being called.
You know, we're not nearly dominant enough.
Here's the
Mhm.
rest of it. He's a streamer.
Uh-huh.
Number, baby. Tonight. Number, baby. All I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your lover. I want some.
Whatever they feel about it.
Set my sights on you, and no one else will do.
Murdered him?
Yep.
Good on him.
No way now, baby.
Let that message go out. Yep.
All I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving and watch out, here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby.
Sorry, I was having to plug my headset in. What were you saying?
For a wahoo.
Well, you wouldn't have heard it anyways because I VRChat out.
420.
Yeah.
420,000.
What I'm hearing
It's like blue saying they're dominant.
that more than likely
Well, I'm not
Like
blue.
we're
I
moving
actually
just a
am
little bit
dominant. Okay.
closer.
be a little more obvious at
All I know is that to me you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your love and watch out, here I come. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, babe. Right round, round, round. Now the Rain World plush arrived today. Now have Lizard. Yo, Lizard, let's go.
On his own website.
I'm just holding back, okay? Snow is easily able to take like 1% of my power. But if I were to go like 5%, maybe even 10%, Snow would fold like fucking lawn chair.
We saw it happen when we had
You want to fucking repeat that, you little shit?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
You know
Round,
what? This
baby,
is
right
an
round
appropriate
like a
print.
record, babe. Right
Hold
round,
this.
round, round.
King in England.
I'm not a fucking
Right round.
bottom.
That king. Yeah.
Really? 'Cause
Spin
with that
me
display
right
right there,
round.
I'd say you are.
No.
Give Blue credit. She does try with her dominance. There's been moments where I've seen a flicker.
At this point,
Yeah.
I guess.
She's got potential.
You did that to yourself.
and that
we're going to
you know, Orange Man.
No, I
said
didn't.
himself,
All I
somebody
did was,
saving the
you
country
know,
commits no
talk about
crime.
my power level, which is so much bigger than any of you realize.
Really? Because it sounded to me like you were saying that
people that are
you could totally destroy her, and then yet the
I
second
could.
she came over here,
Go there first, or?
the second she came over here, you cowered immediately.
Listen.
Like a house
That's
of
because
cards.
That's because I'm only
You
using 1%
folded
of my
faster than
power.
a goddamn omelet.
Because I'm only using 1% of my power. Okay, she is stronger than 1% of my power. Just 1% though. If I were to go any higher, she wouldn't be able to
1% of my
handle it.
power
Okay?
would reduce you down to the molecular level.
1% of your power would call me daddy.
You are just digging the grave deeper, motherfucker. You are a foolish little creature. And you only have yourself
How
to
you
blame for
doing?
what's coming to you.
Oh, honey.
How you doing?
You wouldn't know what to do with me if you got me.
It's appropriate.
Hey, Fireside. Read this.
So heckin' sleepy. Good night,
Have I
Cornet.
seen this one? Yep, this one gets pulled up a lot during my streams. So does the other one.
It's not inaccurate, though.
Oh, there goes the music.
What in the world?
We are in silence.
Accurate.
Let it wash over us.
But I mean, you can agree. You can see where I'm coming from here. Talking about how I'm the most dominant being in all of the galaxy. I mean, first of all, okay, I took the BDSM test, got 100% top, 100% dom. Now, I know...
Oh no, it appears as if 1% of your power is no match for the casual hand over the mouth.
See? I'm holding back because I'm showing you mercy. I am showing you mercy.
Go ahead, use all of your power. See where it gets you.
Yeah, it's gonna get me. That's gonna get me.
Well, even at 100% of your power, you're still held back by that. Curious.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to use
First, I just
100%
admitted
of
they
my
like
power.
my upset
I
voice.
don't use 100% of my power because I am showing mercy.
I love seeing in my
Okay.
chat Troop of Llamas being like, First, I just admitted they like my upset voice.
Called
Cut.
out. Called out.
Troop, listen. Hold on. Where's it? Where the fuck is Snow at? Hold on a second. I gotta say
No.
something to that. Okay.
No.
Troop, listen
No.
here. I wear the pants in this damn relationship.
No.
Don't you fucking.
No.
Squish, squish.
None of that now.
Adorable.
No, you be good.
Listen here.
No. You
I'm
be
not
good.
fucking adorable. Fuck you. Listen here.
You're snack
No.
sized.
No, listen here. You listen. Be good.
I've listened. No, I retort.
No.
I retort with saying
There is no
I wear
retort.
the pants in this goddamn relationship.
I look like you're a snack sized war criminal.
I told you to be good.
First, you're not winning today. That
I
implies
always
you
win.
ever do. No.
Listen, as a villain, I only have to win one time. Once I defeat the hero, that's it.
No. There are so many stories where the villain wins once and then the heroes immediately come back and destroy the villain. Like
Let's see, Thanos.
Like it happens all the
Thanos-
time.
Well, it did take a while. It did take a while for Thanos, but yeah, he still got his ass beat.
Frieza.
First I'd wears the pants. Why are they nude? Looks like they haven't earned the right to wear clothes.
Damn.
Listen here, I'm not gonna be fucking lectured by a filthy terminate.
I told you to be good.
They're a B.
Also, the funny thing is that with my hand clamped over Furside's mouth, hearts are coming out of Furside's head, which means Furside's likes it.
Well, I've stayed up way later than I should have. I have to go to bed.
Yeah, go get rest, Cal.
Good night, cutie Cal.
Oh, I'm gonna work. All right, motherfucker. You know what?
Well.
Son of a bitch!
And we walk away as we hear Furside being assaulted. People constantly mistake me for a moth, though. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, it doesn't taste very good, does it?
Probably because these mere rubes assume bees are all yellow and black. Wow, what a nerd. Lilt knows all the bee types.
From my perspective, it looked like you were poking my nose.
Oh no, I was like, rubbing right along the muzzle here.
Yeah, it did not look like that from my perspective. Anyways, I go to bed now.
Honeybees ruining it for the rest of us.
Good night, Cal. You're adorable.
Why, thank you.
Everyone here is adorable, except you.
So ruined. How will you ever recover, Lilt?
Snack sized.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't try eating me. I'm poisonous.
I'm a dragon. I'm immune to poison. But
Honeybees.
I wouldn't eat you anyways. I don't know you very well yet. All I know is I've seen.
Damn, Lilt. Say how you really feel.
Yeah, I get around a lot. I'm disabled, so I don't really have a life. Yep, I did. I don't get to see Fluff that much anymore.
Let's see what other mutual servers we have in common. Let's see, Electro. Never been to one of their events. Plus Pop Owls and Virality. Gut of the World. Interesting.
Apis mellifera, more like Apis mellifera. Wow. What a fucking layered, nerdy ass joke.
I want to get age verified, but my phone doesn't have a good enough camera to be able to read my ID. I was getting absolutely slobbered.
Good night, Snow. Good night, Silver. Sleep well.
Well, Rexar kissies are always sweet.
I'm almost wondering. Okay. I was gonna say, I was almost wondering if maybe I should, potentially move towards wrapping things up. We've been streaming for a little bit. The vibes are kind of down. When my dog does wake me up, I should also be eeping. Yeah, it seems like most people who are active are heading that way anyway. Beep beep, time to eat. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching and being here. Thank you for being lovely. I appreciate you all. You're all wonderful. Thank you for a lovely night. I will talk to you all later. Take care of yourselves. Be good. Mwah. Being. I will see you all next time. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. You know, let's do fluff. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.